Hey, welcome back or welcome. I'm Brittany and this is the Brittneyinc channel. Happy New Year, my girlies. Happy New Year. I hope that you all had a gorgeous holiday season, a beautiful New Year's Eve, New Year's celebration. I hope that the new year found you at peace. And if not, I hope that you're well on your way to peace. If you're new, welcome. As I said, I'm Brittany. Head down there and hit that subscribe button because it's fun over here. Nothing but bad bitchery happening in the year 2023 and beyond over here. Speaking of 2023, let's talk about the trends that we're going to see this year. Like, what better video is there to start the year off with than a trends prediction video? I don't even think it's really predictions because these things are just happening. Like, I've watched many shows from last season and it's happening. So let's get into some of the trends that we're going to be seeing in the year 2023. Let's get into it. Starting with what I'm wearing today, what we all own something of, and that is denim, babies. Now I know you're probably saying, Brittany, girl, denim has literally never left style since its inception when was denim invented? I don't know, I'll correct myself on the screen. But denim has never been out of style. However, on the runways, there was an excess of denim. It went beyond a Canadian tuxedo double denim. There was denim layered. There was denim bralettes, denim hats, denim bags. It's just going to be a whole lot of denim. And I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited to layer some denim. I'm very excited to color block with denim. Like, that'll be fun. We're going to see more denim skirts, which I'm going to tie back to another trend within this list. We're going to see denim tops. We're going to see denim accessories. And what's really fun is we're going to see pieces that are not denim in material makeup, but printed denim. So fun. Blue Marine showed a lot of gorgeous denim. You know, they've been really big on the Y2K bandwagon, and Chloe also showed some really good denim. And on both runway shows, they kind of leaned a little bit Y2K meets like hippie, meets like Earth Goddess. It was really fun to see. Next up on the list, and this will be a surprise to no one, is cargos. Cargos were another component of the whole Y2K, late 90s, early 2000s resurgence that we saw last year. And on a designer scale, one of the most prevalent brands that were discussed when discussing cargos was the Attico. Everybody had those Attico cargos, and I loved seeing them. I loved seeing the various colors. I loved seeing the various ways in which they were styled. It was so fun for me to watch from the outside looking in because, of course, plus size brands are typically very late on the trend bandwagon. Both Fendi and Versace showed gorgeous cargos and like silkier materials. So we're kind of leaving the realm of Kim Possible and playing around with the structure of cargos, but with more refined fabrics, which is really enjoyable. And with this trend, it's not going to just be cargos as pants, but just utilitarian type things in general. The big pockets are going to be seen everywhere. They're on bags. Again, Fendi. Fendi played with larger pockets and like cargo-esque elements so much in their spring summer 2023 runway show / their 20th anniversary Fendi Baguette, or was it the 25th? Fendi Baguette runway show. So we're going to see these huge pockets on skirts, cargo skirts. We're going to see on jackets, on bags, just more utilitarian, more babe, we need to survive the apocalypse. We need all the pockets to store all the tools. That's what it's going to be given this season. And I don't know if y'all are into it, but I'm kind of into it in a more dialed down manner. I still don't have cargos. I have yet to find a perfect pair of cargos. I will link a bunch below because despite them being a trend, or the trend kind of starting a year ago, 8 months ago, plus size brands are just now starting. So I will link some below. Fringe. Another thing where, you know, it's kind of popped in and out of the fashion spotlight since its inception, and when, like the late 20s, early 30s, like the flapper era. So last year, the theme was like feathers and fringe. And feathers she's still there. She's still very much there, the embellishments in general, but fringe is going to be really, really taking on the spotlight. Like she's standing at the podium and she's not ready to go home. We're going to see fringe everywhere, and we're going to see variations of fringe. We're going to see leather fringe, typical kind of Western style suede fringe. We're going to see maybe some maybe some sequin fringe, but beaded fringe. Just embellishments in every capacity. I'm still dreaming of that Bottega dress with the fringe because I just can't believe that dress was crafted of like leather. I can't believe that dress was crafted out of leather. It was so fluid and so flowy and so pretty that you would think that it was made of like tissue paper and mysteries and secrets, but it's made of leather and it looks so light and gorgeous. Last year, mini skirts were a thing, much to the dismay of many. Mini skirts and micro minis were the thing. And this year, we may still see some minis, but the maxi skirts are going to be huge this year, I fear. And I don't really know how I feel. I guess I like it if it's a certain silhouette. If we're giving like curves, mermaid type maxi, I'm with it. But if we're giving the denim skirts that I used to wear in 2002 and 2003, I'm not with it. I don't want it back. I'm not interested. I don't like A-line denim, but we're going to see a lot of maxi length denim skirts, A-line denim, the whole nine. There was already a maxi denim skirt from Zara about 3 to 4 months ago that made its rounds through like the popular influencer realm. So we're going to see that trickle down more and more. Again, Blue Marine had a lot of denim. And of course they had maxi denim skirts that were paired with midriff bearing tops, because why not? It was inspired by Y2K. But someone else who had maxis, and not just maxi skirts, maxi dresses and maxi coats, was Yves Saint Laurent, baby. Yves Saint Laurent. Those to the floor maxis, perfection. I really couldn't get enough. The coats dragging to the floor. I'm 5'9", so I know I'm gonna have a time trying to find something that doesn't stop mid-calf, that doesn't stop at the ankle, the top of the ankle, but that actually drags the floor, like skims the floor gracefully. I'm gonna have a time, but I'm ready for the challenge because I want that. So look for long lengths, skirts, of course, dresses, and coats. Now would be a great time to find you a little skims dress, because that is the perfect example of a maxi dress that just skims the floor. Like it's giving Morticia, and I like it. Sheer. I love sheer. I have many sheer pieces in my wardrobe already, so I'm very happy to dust them off and allow them to get some much needed wear. Sheer was everywhere on the runways, y'all. It was at Chloe, it was at Yves Saint Laurent, it was of course at Fille Noel, it was at Ferragamo, Loewe. Sheer was everywhere. Chanel. So we're going to see a lot of sheer. And what I like most about this trend is that it kind of piggybacks off of a trend that was really big last year, which was just the element of body. Last year, sheer was kind of big too, and we saw a lot more figure hugging pieces like the Mugler jumpsuits or the Jabot Gaultier like heat thermal body dresses. And this year we have the Loewe sheer with the hands. We have Schiaparelli who did some body elements. So body is carrying on into this year, but more so in the literal sense versus the tight figure hugging, I'm gonna use my imagination sense. With the sheer, maybe no imagination needs to be used because you can see it all. Depending, of course, on your comfort level. I am going to do maybe some TikToks / reels styling some sheer products. So look for that if you're not following me on Instagram at Born in Sequence or TikTok on Brittneyinc, then you should definitely do so now because I have a lot of fun stuff planned. Metallics. This is probably what I'm most excited about is the metallics, baby. Because again, I love the drama, I love the shimmer, I love the shine, I love the sparkle, I love the oomph. And like many things on this list, metallic is not a new concept. Metallic has literally never gone out of style, but like the denim and like the sheer, we're just going to see it dialed up. You may be looking at an all metallic outfit. You may find it easier to find metallic shoes, or you may find it more acceptable to wear metallics out in the daytime versus it just being a night only look. So that's the power of something being a trend when it never really stopped being visible to the everyday. It's just amplified. Michael Kors showed some beautiful metallics and so did Dior. And I've already found some beautiful metallic pieces in the plus size realm to link down below for y'all. And then lastly, we're going to see a lot of leather, kind of leaning into like that biker aesthetic. So full body leather. Again, because leather has always been a thing, but it's going to be the norm to see leather pants and a leather top and a leather jacket. Like, we're just going to see it. Dion Lee did some beautiful leather work this year. Chanel had that like leather NASCAR Monaco collection that I think we're going to see referenced in a lot of high street and like fast fashion brands. And then Louis Vuitton, of course, did a lot of leather. And not only are we going to see Fast and the Furious type leathers, but we're also going to see a lot of elements to a biker aesthetic. We're going to see more chunky boots. We're going to see lots of like heavy duty zippers on things, embellishments, things of that nature. And I'm here for it. I love leather, and luckily for us, the plus size girls were always making leather pieces, so we could easily pull off our full leather looks without blinking an eye or having to search high and low for something. And then outside of those 7 big trends we're going to see, a few other things we're going to see are floral decals. Think Loewe, think Carrie Bradshaw, the Chanel Camellia. Think about that. We're going to see a lot of 3D flower elements. We're going to see big bags. Baby, Louis Vuitton sent those huge bags down the runway this season, and I think that that's going to have an impact. Micro mini bags may take a while to completely phase out, but bigger bags are going to be a thing this season, and I'm happy because I'm a bag lady. Ballet flats. Miu Miu, you did it, sister. Miu Miu came out with those little ballet flats, and now the girls are dusting off their Chanel flats. They're buying Chanel flats. Everyone is going to start making ballet flats again. And like, I just saw these new sparkly Miu Mius at Nordstrom the other day. I don't know how I feel. I was a ballet flat girl, but I don't know how I feel about this one. How do you guys feel about the ballet flats? Like, I'm a loafer girl nowadays for like a sensible flat shoe that's not a sneaker. And then lastly, long earrings. We're going to see a lot of long earrings. These gorgeous earrings are from Zara. I love them so much. I will check and see if they are still available. And if they are, of course, I will link them below. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, we're also going to see like a lot of 80s references. Like, we're going to see hoods like Yves Saint Laurent sit down. We're going to see long gloves because baby drama. We're going to see shoulder pads. Again, Yves Saint Laurent. And I am happy because I enjoy 80s fashion. Like, I enjoy 80s fashion a lot, so that's pleasing to me. As far as colors, cobalt, and my favorite, baby, my limey neon chartreuse green is going to be it this season. And I couldn't be happier. The way Michael Kors showed that lime green, yeah. Also, I'm not sure if we're going to see any more PP pink. You know, the Valentino fuchsia pink color, the whole Barbie core thing. I had a video planned on Barbie core, the trend, and the impact of Valentino, etc., etc. But I don't really know if that's relevant anymore. So I may just make it like a TikTok or something. So again, follow me on TikTok or Instagram. Because I don't know if we're gonna carry Miss PP Pink into 2023. We may see little trickles of her during like the first quarter to half of the year, but by the time late summer hits, I don't really think that she's going to be that relevant. And that, y'all, is it for this video. What do you guys think about these trends? As I said, I'm sure many of you already own certain elements to play a part in these trends, and if you don't, check the links below. I'm sure I've found some really good things that lean towards these trends. Personally, I'm most excited about the fringe and the metallics and I'm excited about everything. I think I'm least excited about leather and maxi lengths, but everything else, babe, I'm ready. I'm ready to overdo it. Let me know what you guys think of these trends. Let me know which ones that you guys will be participating in. Let me know if you had a good holiday season or what y'all did for the New Year's, because it's been a long time, babies. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to join our little blossoming family over here. Follow me on Instagram at Born in Sequence and on TikTok at Brittneyinc. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later. I was playing with later because in real life, when I'm speaking to people I love, I don't say bye. It feels too finite. I have a problem with things being finite, but I don't really like later. So, avianto.